Afternoon would work great.
Okay, afternoon, so like
Yeah,
1 o'clock?
yeah, that's
okay.
perfect.
1 o'clock on, can you do a Tuesday at 1 o'clock? Tuesday,
Yes.
May 6th?
Yes.
Okay, so let me put it in here. Just because, like, realistically speaking, the process for IEP is a little, at this point, it's already April, I'm looking like she'll probably maybe implement IEP for next school year, maybe. You probably wouldn't get a meeting
September.
until like June or something. I don't
know.
Yeah. So just so at least we have the busing for her.
Yeah.
So initial. Okay, so I scheduled it for Tuesday, May 6th at 1 o'clock. Okay. And do you want in person or do you want virtual?
I had to think about it because I kind of want to come back just to see her. But at the same time, I'd rather do the meeting in my bed in the comfort of my own home.
Whatever works best.
I guess virtual is
Virtual?
fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, am I just inviting you, or is there someone else that needs
Oh,
to
no,
invite?
just me.
Just you? Okay.
Yeah.
So, virtual. Do you have an email address?
Yes.
What's the email?
It's the letter J, S as in Sam, I, M as in Mary, M as in Mary.
Again? Sorry.
The letter J,
Yep.
S as in Sam, I, M as in Mary, M as in Mary, O as in ostrich, N as in Nancy, S as in Sam, 7269 at gmail.com.
Let me read it back to you. So JSIMMONS 72679.
7269
So no 7 in between. So 7269
at gmail.com.
at gmail.com. Okay. So you'll get like the calendar invite to that email.
Okay.
Just as a reminder. What's her last name? Badillo?
Yes, Badillo.
And her first name starts with a J?
Yes, Jaslyn. JSLYN.
Okay. So you should be receiving that in your email. And then the way that it works, we'll meet virtually, we'll discuss what her diagnoses are, and then we'll discuss what accommodations we can put in place, and busing being one of them. We can start with some accommodations in the classroom, because the difference between an IEP and a 504, 504 are just accommodations for the teacher to do in the classroom.
Okay.
So an IEP is much bigger than that. So with an IEP, she'll get like supports like whatever it may be. I don't know whatever evaluations they get from that. So at least just to get her started on something.
Yeah.
So she's not here with nothing.
Right.
So do you have any other questions?
And when will she be able to get the small bus?
So the small bus, so let's say we have a meeting on Tuesday, I put in the request that same day, so I would assume maybe by the end of the week, that week, she would already have a bus assigned to her, yeah. And then you'll get all that information from the district office. I'll call you to let you know what bus number, the time that she'll get picked up, and the time she'll get dropped off.
Do you have the transportation phone number and
there is, so it would be Dean Santiago, but his name is Dean Santiago at the main office, so I would be communicating with him to let him know that that's coming in through a 504.
Dean Santiago? Can you write it down just so I don't forget?
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. So after the meeting, you can follow up with him if you would like.
Okay. And just call and ask for him?
Yeah, just be like, hey, I just got approved for a 504, and I know that a request was being put in for transportation. You could just inquire, let them know, like, what's the timeline looking like, or whatever.
Okay.
So he's like the head of transportation.
And they get, she gets breakfast and lunch?
Yep, here she gets breakfast and lunch. So I believe breakfast is 8:30 to 8:45.
Oh.
And then lunchtime, she's in kindergarten?
Yes.
11 a.m. So she would get lunch at
Thank you.
Any further questions?
So, what time does she leave every day?
So dismissal's at 3:30, except for Wednesdays. Wednesdays is early dismissal, so we get out at 2:30. The kids get dismissed at 2:30 every Wednesday.
Okay. So could they just make sure because the grandma's going to pick her up today or until she gets a bus, could they just make sure that there's somebody like holding her hand, when they're waiting for her grandmother to come? I just don't want her by herself.
Car pickup, or is she going to be a walker?
A car.
Car. Okay, so then it'll be in the cafeteria, so all the kids go to the cafeterias, and the classroom para goes with those kids to the
There's somebody with supervising them?
Yeah, yep, I'll make sure that I tell Miss Cruz, because that's her name.
That's her name?
Yeah,
Okay.
to keep a close
teacher.
eye. Yeah, because they'll sit together with their class at a table, and there's a bunch of staff in the cafeteria, and the principal will be calling through the microphone, like, as the cars pull up.
Okay.
And they'll walk her outside.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
And I just need the uniform, if they have a paper with the uniforms on it, because she doesn't have any right now, but.
And I will tell you, we're not that strict with it.
Okay.
But if you are interested, I can have Mr. Lewis tell you the colors.
Okay. And I just also wanted to just meet the teacher and say hi since it's her first day.
That was the teacher that was just in here, Miss Bailey. That was her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Am I able to see the class so I can say hi to her?
Ask Mr. Lewis.
Okay.
I think they're having lunch right now. It's 11:21. Okay. Yeah. I don't know how that works. I know that Miss Bailey, because they're having lunch right now. Miss Bailey's having her lunch right now. Yeah. Just uniform.
Right now we don't require it because I'm at the end of the school year, so she's perfectly fine to come with regular clothes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Would I be able to see the classroom after lunch or now? I just wanted to say hi to her since it's her first day.
You want to say hi to her?
Yeah.
I can bring her to the lunchroom if you would like.
Oh, yeah, sure. So it's lunchtime for kindergarten. So the assistant just walked me to the cafeteria so I could say hi to my dog. Jocelyn. Hi, baby. Hi. What are you doing? You like your classmates? Yeah? That's good. I love you.
They go to recess, and then they come inside at 11:45.
So it's from... And that's my daughter right there in the black Nike sweater and dark blue polo shirt and the little buns on top of her head. That's my baby girl right there. She's giving him and everybody else the side eye. Between 11 to 11:45 is the lunch?
Yeah, so 11 she eats until 11:30, and then she's outside from 11 to 11:40.
Okay. So can you ask if I could just see her classroom before I go?
Yes, give me a moment.
Okay. Bye, Jocelyn. Need another kiss. Mwah.
She didn't eat much.
Bye. Okay.
She's so cute.
She's a little, right?
Hey, Jeremiah, what's your name?
Alaya.
Hey, Nana.
She's quiet.
So basically the male assistant is just walking me to my daughter's classroom to see her classroom. Even though she's in lunch, he's still going to let me see her classroom, which is what I wanted. This is the first floor?
Yeah.
Oh,
So
nice.
these are the cubbies where they come and leave their backpacks and other stuff. And then they come in here. They put their names on home or on
wow,
go to
nice.
home. And then they come in, eat a breakfast, and then they get ready for.
This looks like my
morning
class
to
when I
start.
was a kid. It brings back memories.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
nice,
this
very
will be
nice.
the group folder, and I can I'll invite Edwin to Dojo too, but communication goes in this. But I'll send pictures to you on Dojo once I.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you again. Nice seeing you.
Well.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
So now he's just walking me to back to the second floor because her class is on the first floor. So he's just walking me back up to the second floor, back to the main entrance that I came from. So now we're walking up the steps. They don't have an elevator in here, but there's only 2 floors, so it's okay.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much. Have a good one.
Thank you for watching, everybody. I appreciate the people that interact. Please like and comment. I appreciate and love the comments. Show me some love on my videos. I'll see you next time.
So,